Test, test. There we go. Sorry about that, gang. Apparently my OBS wasn't picking up sound, so you might not have heard any music there for the last 4 minutes. For that, I apologize. But, should be fixed now. I'm gonna check the sounds of my Hex game here. Give me one moment. Yeah, it looks like that's good now. All right, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great evening. We're not playing Empress tonight. I was just making up that deck a little bit ago. Going to be playing some Deathcry. Blood Wild Deathcry, to be specific. The best kind of Deathcry, even. How you doing, Traxum? Good to see you, mate. Haven't seen you on stream in a while. Good to see you popping in. Just getting everything set up. We're going to play some, again, Deathcry tonight. And if you're watching live on YouTube, or Twitch rather, right now, good evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for checking out my channel. I encourage you to check out the stream sometime. So yeah, we have a fun little night ahead of us. You always stream when I work, like, I mean, yeah, the woes of being on the West Coast, as it were. So, sorry about that. Yeah, let's just get straight into some matches tonight. We're going to play some Takahiro Deathcry, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So with that, let's just get started. A sub? Oh no, a sub! Traxum with the subscription. Welcome to the High Council, mate. Thank you so much. Using that Twitch Prime sub. Definitely appreciate it. Feel free to take advantage of the new sub perk that is below the stream and hit me up with a deck list. All right, we've won the coin flip. We're playing against Tron Dragon, of course. One of our friends. I don't know how this matchup is, because I know we're playing against Control. So, honestly, this hand's pretty good. If we get a wild shard, it's even better, but we can play everything in our hand. So, we're going to roll with it. All right, good luck, Tron. We're going to open up with a Naive Lackey. I hope we draw a third shard. All I'm playing is Deathcry. Fair. It's a good deck right now. Who is messaging me on the book face? Alright, Tron, your move. Getting a wild shard would be great here. Getting a well would also be fine here. Even ice would be okay, to be honest. Another Lackey. Alright. So let's just go ahead and play this. I'm going to play Exarch out. Most proactive thing we can do. We'll end our turn. Don't have a Lasgar's Vengeance, obviously not going to attack there. Light the Votives. Okay, this is new. So he gets a Candlekin. Little angry candle. There's a Thunderfield Seer. Kind of expected that one. Culmination. Certainly not what I needed there. We're just going to stick with what we got, because we can't play anything else. Probably Jeff's Turbo PA, probably. Definitely. So Cosmic Calling is a 3-drop with Mobilize, so they only paid 1 to look at the top 3 cards of their deck and put a revealed non-resource into the hand. Not getting shards is now bad. I'm going to swing. They have Totem Trap, I'm just wrecked for it. Oh, we'll just get a free point of damage there. Yep, trial. Fine. Not much I was going to do about that. We could deed the Lackey, but on what? Like, I don't feel like there's anything overly relevant to want to deed the Lackey on. Like, I could sack it to draw a card, I guess. We'll do that next turn if we don't see anything. We can do it on this. This is great. Three cards in hand. One of them is probably a counter, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll throw you in front. Get us a card draw. Paul. Alright. Silver Talon. Yeah, so now that Gruesome Deed's looking real good. There's a well. Huzzah. This can get countered. I'd be okay with it. Sure. We're going to play our Lord Blightbark now. So that can't be countered. The only issue with what we did there is that Silver Talon has lived, and we don't have any flying blockers right now. Good news is that becomes a 3-3 and not a 5-5, so. More votives. We're going to probably just Blightbush next turn, I think. And sack one of the troops that comes out. Blood Shard. Lovely. So I am going to Blightbush because I don't have 3 troops. I could sack one of these, but I really don't want to. Probably have another counter spell. Yep, another Rune Bind. Rune Binding my Blightbark. Alright. Hopefully get another rune. Oh, 100% block with this Blightbush here. Okay, not even letting me. It's probably the right decision. They're one away from an Oracle Song. That Oracle Song's gonna get a little more powerful now. Sweet, hit a shard. So I'm pretty sure we just have to take the chance here. I'm going to sack the Blightbush. We're going to gain 3 life. That lets us scrounge our Paw of Yazukan now. And we can stay woke. That's cool. So let's go and play Paul. We'll scrounge the 3 troops. Please resolve. It does. We'll destroy the troop I care about. Won't attack yet. Now, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about here is that my Underworld Crusader is going to actually lose me a fair amount of life. With shards, that's okay. I'm actually fine with that. That said, I obviously don't want to get too wrecked here losing life and then just randomly dying to another Silver Talon. Opponent has 2 cards, one of which they knew about. There's a Cosmic Calling. Alright, so what are they going to reveal? Reveal to them, not to me. Derp. Yeah, gain it back with Chant Power, easy. I know. We'll start playing Woken Drokkatar soon. No attacks are good for us. Blood Shard, also good for us. So now we get our Chant Power. So let's play our Underworld Crusader. Might have hit a counter spell off of the Cosmic Calling. Who knows? Nope. Draw 2. That is pretty sweet. Let's sack a Blight Blossom here to gain some life back. I'm going to go and play the Runeer this turn. Another Runeer. Spicy. Alright. I'm still not going to attack. I could have played Woke. Wow, I'm an idiot. I should have played Woken Drokkatar there. I forgot that the Runeer Hierophant would trigger 2 more creatures, so that might come to bite us in the behind. With any luck, it just won't matter, and I'll just get to run over them. But yikes. I still got to get used to all these Deathcry triggers. I'm so bad with this deck right now. Also, let me go ahead and put my deck list up. There we go. Let's play a Lily Pad on Battle Hopper. I'm going to attempt the Runeer here. See if it resolves. If they have a counter spell, I'd rather them counter this than the Drok. Sure. All right. Stay woke, fam. Swing with my army. My army is large. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I don't know. It's a lethal swing, that's for sure. So you got to block with some things. Yep. Let's play Emperor's Lackey. I'm going to go ahead and sack my 14/14 here. And we'll pass. That escalated quickly. There we go. We got the win off the Woke. So watching your sequencing there is important. Force them to react to the things you don't want to get removed, and then or rather, make them take care of the things you don't mind getting removed, and then just stay woke. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so we're playing against a control deck. Withering Gaze seems pretty good here. Steel Intel's eh. Culmination seems great. Vampire Princess seems fine. Naive Lackey seems eh. Grounds Creeper is like here nor there. I think Deadeye is just bad in this matchup. Blightbark I can trim. Woke is woke. We're going to keep woke in. I need to do what? 3 more cards? What's the minor socket on Runeer? Minor socket on Runeer is the Blossom. So on Deathcry, summon a Blight Blossom. Trying to figure out what else to cut here. We might be able to get away with 1 Woken Drokkatar. I can trim to 1 Deed, and we'll play... I want 4 Gaze. We will trim... We'll play 61. Oh, God bless it. That didn't let me save. I'm awful. Womp womp. Let's go. Whatever. Just win it again anyway. Totally just win it again anyway. I'm awful. Alright, we're keeping this. It's a good hand. Woo! Sideboard quicker, guys. Sideboard quicker. Internal debate took way too long there. Let's keep. That's a good turn, too. The ice are so good. Like, you don't want to have too many of them in your deck. I'm only playing 2 of each. But they're so good at, like, filtering your next draws, and I already have 4 shards. Just knowing that your next card is not going to flood you feels real nice. Yeah, no worries. Another Lord Blightbark. Okay, well, if the first one gets removed, this one's okay. Like, maybe Hero Fall's an option for this, since, you know, we can take out the Silver Talons. I don't know. This is absolutely a counter spell. We're going to attack first here. Let's see what they got. The Transmog, that changes my play. I think we're going to just play Exarch of the Egg here. I'm going to try and bait a counterspell. Yep, into the Unknowning. Oh, that's not good. It's going to hit both of them. Gross. The problem with Into the Unknowning multi-shard cards is you can get some very powerful things out of it, so you want to be careful doing that. Like, Rotten Rancor is actually pretty good. I don't even know what this is. That's pretty good, too, so... They're not a Lord Blightbark, but they're fine. Another Blood Shard. Excellent. I think we just, jam Phenteo here. Counter it. Thank you. We only have 2 cards left, so... Probably should have attacked with the Exarch. Getting a little shard flooded. Not that it really matters as Dreaming Fox. You can take advantage of it at 7 charges. Silver Talon. Alright. You got me. Shard 1 time. Shard! Got him! How belligerent this badger is. Alright, well, let's play this. This gives us some sack bait. And a Lily Pad. Okay, cool. Since Phenteo just entered play, I can't activate it even though it was on a Mysterious Rune, so we gotta wait a turn. I have a feeling our opponent just has a quick Psychic Ascension. Yep, can't do anything about that. We'll take 3. Dark Heart, no! Oh, I want to be able to respond to this. I should be able to respond to it. Another Lily Pad. That'll give me something to sack at least. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do this. We can sack the Battle Hopper here and then Paul. Gonna get rid of the Dark Heart. It's kind of a nombo with the Rotten Rancor he got, but I accept. Alright. Please don't have more Dark Hearts. Makes my life very hard. Heart's Whisper is fine. Like how the flying cards have the little floating animation. Still attacking. Okay. Lily Pads are very good against Dark Hearts, as it turns out. Naive Lackey's very good, as it turns out. Yeah, you can draw 2 more cards. And you hit a Spiderling. How nice of you. We'll activate Phenteo's ability. Grounds Creeper. Well, I guess we gotta play that. Another Battle Hopper. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Our Spiderlings are unblockable. Thunderfield Seer is probably gonna hit the... Yeah, figured they would do that. Alright, Naive Lackey's gonna get to draw us a card off the Grounds Creeper ability. A Blightbush. Okay, we'll play that next turn. Seems spicy. Fortunately, our opponent has a full grip now. I'm getting a little more worried about the potential of a Psychic Ascension. Go ahead and play it. I'm pretty sure you have it. Come on, Tron Dragon. I'm singing about you because I don't know why. Yep, you got it. There's a Dark Heart. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sack my Grounds Creeper so that I can play my Rotten Rancor. He only has 1, so if it does get countered, Let's see what happens. You have a Rune Bind, you have a Rune Bind. This is what you transformed my, Yeah, I figured you had it. Alright, you got me. You got me. And I did miss a Phenteo activation there. So that is my fault. You have to sack your... That's good. They have to sack your Silver Talon. If I draw a shard, that'll be a little funny. I don't even know. Try out totems. Okay. Valiant Reaver. 5/7. Okay. And the concession. Alright. GG's, I suppose. Wasn't expecting that, but we'll take it. Alright, so chalk one up for the hero. Give it just a second. I don't want to play Tron again. So while we're waiting, I'm just going to take just a second here and just want to say thank you to everybody tuning in. If you're a first-time viewer to the stream, my name is Professor Yana. Welcome. If you're watching from my YouTube channel after the fact, welcome to my channel. I would encourage you to subscribe there and then check out a stream sometime. It's a good time. I do want to point out, since we have a new sub perk, I want to highlight it real quick. Subscribing is an option on the channel. Following is free. Definitely encourage everyone to follow on the stream. That said, if you want to give that next level of support and help support the content that I make, you can subscribe for $4.99 a month or by using your Twitch Prime sub. And once they give affiliates ad-free viewing, that'll come to you. Get a really sweet subscriber-only emote that you can see there. And the big one for the Hex viewers here is that I'm doing a Build-A-Brew contest every month. So each month, my subscribers have the ability to submit a Hex standard deck list, preferably a brew. It can be fun, it can be strong, really anything. Just brew to your heart's content. And at the end of every month, I am going to look at all the submissions. I'm going to pick one. And that deck is going to be featured on stream, and the winning submission, the subscriber who did it, will get a free primal pack of the current set. So that is active in August. I will pick something on the 31st, and our first stream in September will be a Build-A-Brew stream. So I'll definitely encourage you to check that out, and if you subscribe to the stream, I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get our next match underway, and we will go from there. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Waiting to queue, we're waiting to queue. I tried! I tried, Tron. I tried really hard. Okay, well, this hand's lit. Even against Burn, this hand's lit. Guess not. I'm surprised. Oh, okay, it's our turn. Let's not be an idiot about this. Whew. Almost misclicked ourselves to hell there. That'd be real bad against a Burn deck. So I need one shard, otherwise we're in good shape. Yep, we're gonna get babied. Underworld Crusader, fine. We're just gonna bring in a Lord Blightbark. Actually, no. We're gonna bring in Cottontail Explorer first. It's a bunny. There we go, we got a third shard. I'm gonna play Lord Blightbark first and then Rune here. Another baby. Cottontail will bite the dust. The option, I have another option there of just taking the 1 and then gaining 3. I probably actually should have done that. So, whoops. Play Lord Blightbark. It'll probably get destroyed next turn. If it doesn't, cool. If it does, eh. Firebolt. Or Fireball. Yep, boom. Rainbow tasted. Frostfang Cackler going to take 4. No. Surprised. You could have hit me for 1 more point of damage there. Might have a Lasgar's in hand, though. That's actually a pretty good signal that they do have a Lasgar's. But I'm going to force the issue for them to have it. I mean, if they have it, they have it. We'll get to gain 3 life after it resolves, potentially. For the Abomination or the Blight Blossom. Hit me. Another Fireball. Jeez, aggressive. Lasgars. Nope. Another Frothfang. Yep, I feel like we're just going to get Lasgars if we don't block here. So we're just going to block. Tron's a reasonable enough player. I don't foresee a Lasgars not being there. Rotpaw Gang. Okay. I take 6 here for playing this. Grounds Creeper gets us out of Lasgar's range, so I'm going to go with that. But Winged Phoenix. Okay, good evasion. If he swings here, he has Lasgars. Absolutely has it. Like, not close. He'll swing with a flyer, sure. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, even if you swing with this, that's 7 assault triggers. So we can just get hit with it anyway. So I'm probably going to 5 here. God, that makes playing this Underworld so awkward. See if we can't live. Another Boltwing Phoenix. Okay. Angus to 6. Swing me to 2, 3. So I'm going to take 1 here and go to 4. I can't life drain and still be able to block, so if I don't block, I'm certainly dead. If I do block, I'm probably dead. Let's give this flying. If they have Lasgars, we're still dead, so. Come on, show it to me. Yep, that was the 8th assault trigger. Game 2. That is fine. Hierophant comes in. Gaze, I don't even think it's that good in this matchup. Because they just play faster than us. Like, I guess Gaze is better than some alternatives, but it's not great. Vampire Princess is fine. I think Paul's actually pretty good. Against this matchup, I don't like the Deadeye. I think the Lackeys are only Gruesome Deeds are actually pretty good. We'll stick to 2 Paw. I'm going to drop the 3 Crusaders. Woken is just too slow. Trim 1 and trim 1. You know, I want the 4 Crusaders. I need them. They're good blockers. Let's just play 3 Gazes in this matchup. Or even 2. Is there anything else I want in this? Yeah, I want the Lackey. I'll play 2 Gazes. I thought I did have 10. What did I cut that didn't have? So I need Deadeye? Fine. We'll play that back in. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of awkward. I never really had a chance to sack anything because there's Fireballed in response. Fireball's a good card against us. We're keeping this because we have a turn 1 Gaze. See what they got. Burning Ire. Yeah, I'll buy. Only thing I could take. Yep, saw that coming. Take one. Blood Ice. Okay. Actually don't mind that. Let's get an on-resource. It's not good against the burn deck, but eh. The alternative is having to play it later when it might matter. Frostfang Cackler, or Righteous Outlaw. Fine. Guess that makes sense. Lord Blightbark. If I play Blightbark here, it'll just bite the bullet to Rune here. I think I'd rather just play this out and sack it. So I have two relevant blockers. One will die, one can block. Could have a burn spell and it won't matter, but flip it. I know you're going to flip it. Go ahead and flip it. I made a Valor. Okay. Fine. Sabertooth Valor swing. Well, drew a Fireball. Because of course you did. Ugh, gross. Probably a losing battle for us at this point. Yep. Grounds Creeper. Yeah, I think we might just be out of this game at this point. Unfortunate. We're going to play it. It's going to flip. We're going to take 3/3. We'll take 3. We'll block. So we're going to take 6 next turn minimum. Go to 7. Blightbark's just going to bite the dust. Boltwing Phoenix are going to take 8. We'll go to 5. This deck is solid. Another Valor. Me for 3. Okay. If you drew a Lasgars, I'm just going to be like, come on. Interesting that you would let this stay. Lucky, but interesting. Make a Battle Hopper. Play a Grounds Creeper. Well, this isn't blocking, so yeah, we'll get through for 2. Now he turned it. 4/2 Burn Spell. Burn Spell kills me. That also just kills me. 4, hit it, 4, yeah. Yep. Why? I mean, I'm dead either way, but like, put it on the Phoenix. Sure, hit my Battle Hopper and kill it. Just make sure you do it. Yep, good game. All right, had a bit of a bad beat there. Not the end of the world. I'm going to take a very quick break and get some water, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. We'll play some more Deathcry right after this. All right, folks, we're back. Thanks for your patience there, and welcome back. We're gonna play some more Deathcry. Mr. Breadsticks, how you doing tonight? This might be a bit of a shorter stream tonight, folks, and I'm sorry if it is. We have some family coming in from the East Coast tomorrow, and I got to clean up the apartment a bit. So we're gonna play a couple more matches at minimum, but I want to make sure that I do my due diligence in making sure the house is clean. It's an awkward week for the stream. Just a lot of stuff going on around the house, so I apologize for the off-stream schedule. We'll be back to normal next week. All right, this might be a mirror match. Mirror match where we're on the draw. We have a Rotpaw Gang, so this can actually make a resource. Probably just keeping this, because I know this is going to get grindy. If it's a mirror, it's going to get very grindy. I'd love a third shard. Opponent being a nice human being. Do an Underworld Crusader there. Not the worst. We could just get Blightbarked next turn, and we don't really have a way to stop that main deck, except for Paw. So just going to play our game plan, and this might get grindy and long. It's a bunny. They lost a Grounds Creeper and a Blightbark, which is good for us. I would like a bunny. Didn't get a bunny. We're going to play this on Blood. And I think we are just going to go ahead and Exarch. Efficient blocker against a lot of things in their deck. Yep, there is Rune here. First time I've played against the mirror. This will be an interesting experience for all. I think it's interesting that when Cottontail was cast, this dropped before I saw their hand. So it told me that there was stuff before I knew there was stuff. Just a interessant thought. That was a good draw. Didn't get a shard, but we got Blightbush. I accept. Rune Hero definitely going to play this turn. Yep, sack a bunny. It's a fair play. Hit me with a Runier, hit me with an Underworld. Yep, Underworld. They're playing the speed gem on this. Interesting. I'll probably go to the speed gem post reserves against this deck, especially when I'm on the play. I actually like the Skyguard gem though in most cases. We'll take 3. Make him lose 2 life in the process. There's a shard. God bless. I'm gonna sack this right now and get an extra card. Lackey's good. So I have 2 Deathcry triggers next turn potentially. I'm just gonna swing with this while I can. Check my phone to make sure I haven't got anything important. No. Okay. Paw. Paul's gonna kill Blightbark, almost certainly. I really wouldn't mind. Alright, you got it. Yep, they got a Lackey. You did your job. Paul. Okay. I'm just gonna play Lackey and Blightbush here as blockers. That also makes our Runier nice and big. They'll block with their Naive Lackey, or not. Oh, they probably want to sack it to Takahiro. That's fair. I get to Culminate next turn, so that feels pretty good. They can Culminate now if they have it. That would be awful for me. Like, stone awful. Lord Blightbark. Alright. A Blightbark Paladin will take out probably the Blightbush. Or they're just going to pump this. Who knows? They'd probably kill the Blightbush. Let me play in it. That'll let me play a cheap Culmination next turn. Opponent's making a difficult decision. Minusing the Runeer. It is a permanent -2, so that's fair, I suppose. Swing with all 3? Just 2. Yes, yes. 2 more will hit. Hit a shard. Hit an Underworld. Alright. Let's culminate them first, I think. I'm going to culminate them first because if I scrounge, then this will actually go up in cost. But you have Hierophant main deck. Alright. Surprised you haven't played that. Picture the spider. You'll get a bunny. That is a nice visual bug there for a minute. Pretty sure I'm going to play Paul on Blightbark. It's unblockable, so hit him for 1. Now we have a far superior position because of our Woken Drokkatar next turn. We can actually play Underworld and Woke. Just as a, just FY Izzle. Swing. Just with Blightbark Paladin. I think I'm okay taking 2 off of that. Phenteo. That card's cost. Okay. So I'm going to play Underworld, and then I'm going to play Woke. This will drop it to 1. And now things get bad for them. Because they're dead in 2. Gemborn Prowler. Main. I want to see this deck list whenever it's done. I'll post their iteration of this deck after. That's actually kind of interesting how they did that. But alright, fine. Yeah, I'll definitely want to take a look at Hex PvP tools and see what their main deck was. Because I have those cards in my sideboard, but not main. I'm not killing it, so. Blight. Oh. I wish I could sack a troop. Do I have a way of Deathcrying? Not without a shard. It's a shame. Go to 1. I'm going to play Blightbark Paladin because it is lethal and it's a 7/7. And they're just dead to a Spiderling next turn. I feel like I'm safe. Yep, we are safe. Game number 2. Alright, so we're playing against the mirror. Culmination seems very good. I don't know if I want more than 2, though. Paul seems... Actually, I think just 2 Pauls is fine. Hierophant, absolutely. Rancor, absolutely. Gemborn Prowler, yes. I don't know if I want to take out any more than that. Deadeye can go. Woke is just fantastic in this matchup. Lackey can get trimmed on the draw. Gruesome Deed doesn't really do a whole lot of work because they just make so many Deathcry creatures, especially on the play. So this might just be what we play. I don't know if there's anything else I even want to take out, so I think this is actually good. Let's save it. Been running 3 Hero Fall main in my list, no Prowler though. Oh, interesting. Feel free to post your list. You're allowed to post links. Just be an adult about it. For the record, folks, my YouTube channel, I am starting actually finally keep up to date. So last night's stream is on my YouTube with timestamps to all our matches. I would encourage you to check out the YouTube page. You can click the YouTube button below the stream and get there. Subscribing definitely helps. If I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, which subscribing's free on YouTube, it's not like Twitch. Subscribe there. It's like following me. When I get to 100, I can actually make my channel link something relevant instead of a bunch of random keys. I did save, right? Yeah, I saved. Alright, on the draw again. I just feel like I'm singing On the Road again when I say that. On the draw again. Alright, this is decent. Very good against our opponent. Gemborn Prowler can get rid of a Rune. Blightbushes are decent. I'll have a charge ability. I'm going to want to get the Blightbushes out ASAP. I might want to actually wait till turn 4 to play the Blightbushes so I don't get Hierophant. Because it's one of the only things I have a 4 of in this deck. So I'd want to play them both on the same turn. It's a bunny. They lost a Droke, they lost a Paul, great, and they hit a Blood Ice, fine. Funny enough, they can Rot and Rancor this. So, look out. We did hit a Runier for turn 3, so I'm no longer forced to play the Blightbush out. Now, if we get Rancored into a 25 drop, gross. Bravo, opponent, if you do that. It's an interaction I didn't really think about. Yep, you got me. Still playing the speed gem on it. Forgot to change the gems. Probably shouldn't have. We're just gonna snap off the block. They now have ways to scrounge a paw if they have it. There's a Lord Blightbark. Yeah, we're playing that first. They could Hero Fall that out here. If they do, they do. Worst case, we lose it, we just play Runier next turn. Best case, we get Runier with the Deathcry triggers. Oh, Runier of their own. Fine. I would like a Shard. I will Gemborn and then Blightbush. There's a Shard. Okay, we're in. We'll make a Battle Hopper. Or sack the Battle Hopper. Hit a Naive Lackey. Alright, so now we have choices. I can just Gemborn Prowler this now. Or I can just Blightbush for some... Yeah, you know what? I actually like this plan. Let's Rune here and then Naive Lackey. I'll make a fat Rune here. We have another shard. Okay. I actually like that play. I feel pretty good about that, to be honest. So this will make their game plan more of, I want to make my Runeer big, and then I can just Gemborn Prowler it next turn. Could have just drawn a Hero Fall, who knows? They would Hero Fall Blightbark. Worst case is next turn, they Hero Fall Blightbark and Gemborn Prowler the Runeer. They probably don't swing here. Yeah. Phenteo. Okay, so let's play this. I'm going to play it on Wild just in case we hit a Woken Drokkatar. I'm going to go ahead and Gemborn Prowl. And then play Blightbush number 1. Yep. Figured you would sack it. I'm going to make you do it. We're going to play Phenteo. Maximize our resources. And I'm not going to attack. Probably should have attacked with Runeer. I don't think it's that big a deal, though. Yeah, okay. Probably should have. Womp womp. Alright, you did it. Congratulate. You did the thing. We have 2 troops in the bin. Noted. Shard to be nice. Blightbark. Sure. Blightbush. This is where the game gets a little grindier. If you actually attack here, I'll be surprised. Alright. I feel like it's safe to block there. Sack Abomination to Emperor's Lackey. Sacking... Oh, no. Okay. Sacking Blightbark, knocking us down, and killing it. Fine, too. Good play. Solid play from our opponent there. Yep. That was solid. I missed that line. Well played. There is shard number 6. We're going to actually take advantage of that. I am going to... I'm pretty sure I just Paul there, Emperor's Lackey right now, right? In case we get a Rot Rancor, I do like Phenteo. Sack one of these, gain some life. Get Underworld Crusader. Come. Blightbark is just so good. Force the block. No. Okay. And culminating me won't even be that bad now. Look at the sack their Blight, or their Blight Blossom rather. They might sack the Blightbush. What you got for me? What you got for me? Grounds Creeper. It's pretty good. And that paw would have been nice now. Bach. Yep, so they're gonna make some blossoms. Alright, what you got? Alright, let's play Underworld Crusader first. We'll draw 2 and lose 2. Another Underworld. And another Paul, so yeah. One, two. Swing with these 2. Worst case, we get 4 damage. Best case, we just paw away their grounds creeper. Yep, cool. That works. I think that's their second grounds creeper, because the first one got hit by, no it didn't, that was the last game. Never mind. Ignore me. Let me turn on the lights, folks. It's getting a little dark in the house. There we go. Gemborn Prowler number 2. So hitting more than one Gemborn even. A different build. I'm going to throw the link to that after this match. Just playing out the Gemborn Prowler. I'll be right back, folks. I want to make sure the door's unlocked when the girlfriend gets home. Oh, he got woke! No! We got woke, fam! We got woke! Oh, no! I got a block. Block the 8, block the 7. Block the 4, block the 4. This is just bad. Blightbark Paladin. Alright, well, let's do this. Seek Adventure. I'm gonna cast Underworld Crusader. Underworld. Okay. This is just have blockers. Jeez. We might just be out of this game. We'll see what happens. Opponent has a lot of removal for us, as it turns out. Gemborn Prowlers and everything else. Swing. Can Alpha Strike here? Yeah, not unlikely. So I'm gonna block. Doesn't really matter how I block, I just have to. There's our woke. Oh wow, woke and hero fall. Hot damn. Hot damn. We might be able to turn this around. What you got? got a Paw. You're going to Paw my Lord Blightbark. Gruesome Deed, Lord Blightbark, Paw something else. No, they had Culminate! Right after I drew Woke. We're dead. We're dead. I'm not even going to let him see what I had. Alright, next game. He played Steel Intel against us. Interesting. How many Underworld troops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think this is 10. 11, 12, like enough. So we get like play Steel Intel, take out Phenteo and Exarch. Actually, Phenteo seems good to destroy troops. Need to trim one card. Can trim a Lackey. I have to have 10. I thought I had 10. Jesus. Alright, fine. Put Exarch back in. Play one Steel Intel. There we go. Ooh. Man, if they didn't have Culminate, I feel like we're back in that match. But they had Culminate, so rather than let them see what I was boarding in, I just conceded. Because I know we're dead. This hand's great. Opponent's on 6. Play Wild Ice. I'm actually going to put a resource on top. Because I have my first couple turns already mapped out. Next turn we'll just Blightbark away. Next turn we Lackey, sack Lackey, draw 2 extra cards, and then see what we get. Blightbark? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well of Ancients. What you got? Another Lord Blightbark. Woke. Hierophant. Lovely. So next turn their Blightbarks are gone. Gonna play that out. Next turn I'm just Hero Falling Blightbark. It's a huge engine in their deck. They hit a Spiderling right off the top. Hot. Thought the girlfriend was talking to me, sorry. Alright, so we are going to Hero Fall here. Fancy Hero Fall. They're gone. No more Blightbarks for you. The Hero Fall me, I'm actually okay with it. Next turn I can Rancor it back. hero fall my Blightbark back. Folks, I do just want to remind you, this is the prettiest hero fall in the game. So, the animated alternate art. Sword is just sick. Is that a Paul? Oh, a Steel Intel scrounged. They're gonna get... Okay, fine. So, we're all losing Blightbarks. Yep, and they get to play it right back on me. I'm actually okay with that. I do need a target in order to play the Rotten Rancor back. So I have to wait a turn. So none of us have Blightbarks anymore. Oh, that's no fun. Didn't want to see that, because then it just dies. Play something else, please. No? Alright. It's unblockable. They'll take one. And then I'm going to sack it. Another shard. Gross. No more shards, please. Culmination would be bad. That's fine. Even that's a 2-2. Like, ugh. That's a 1-1. Hooray, we did it. Thank you for sacking. With the Rancor in hand, too. God bless it. Just had to have it. Yep, we're done here. Good game, opponent. Nice culminate. Alright, so let's play another. Not a big deal. We just got culminated out both games, so I will live. Renner. Okay. Bitter Blossom. Name of magic card. Huh. Sounds pretty good. Good games, Nane. I flooded a lot. You had very timely culminations, I'll give you that. Lackey. Play that next turn. Yep, good games indeed. Not even upset about that. Do you mind shooting a link to your deck list, Nane? Like, I can look it up on PvP tools, but you had a very interesting main deck build with Gemborns. So, folks, if this is your first time to this stream, welcome aboard. My name is Professor Yana. You can also call me Tom. We play Hex here a couple times a week at minimum. This is our last stream of the week because we have family coming in tomorrow. That said, if you like what you're watching and want to watch more, that follow button is your friend. Click it, and you'll know every time I get online. That is free for you to do, and it helps other people know that I exist. So please click it. It does absolutely no harm. If you want to give that next level of support, after this match, I will show you some of the sweet sub benefits that are involved in subbing. Hello. To Punt Count Infinity, how you doing, mate? Thanks for watching the stream tonight. a second blood here. Another Blightbush and Wild Ice. Alright, cool. So our Lily Pads can now be Battle Hoppers. I do my best to troll you at all conveniences. Doesn't everyone? Like, just doesn't everyone? But yeah, sub perk, if you're interested in giving that next level support, $4.99 a month, or you can use that Twitch Prub sign. Traxum was the first to do that for me tonight. Definitely appreciate that. But beyond the special emote, beyond the ad-free viewing when it becomes available, I'm going to be doing a sub-only Builder Brew workshop where you submit a deck list to me. It can be on Twitch, through a DM, it can be on Twitter, really any way to get in touch with me. Just shoot me a link to a deck list, and at the end of the month, I'm going to evaluate them all. And the one that I like best, or I think is the most fun or the best brew, is going to be featured on my stream during the first stream of the new month. And that creator will get a free primal pack of the most current set. So definitely would encourage that. So I am going to... This is going to be hot. We're going to Gruesome Deed the princess here. And then I am going to Lily Pad, a Battle Hopper. I can't play the Bash either, so I feel similarly bad. Also, I didn't have a... gross. I actually didn't have a Shin Hair. Ock. You still get to play this, though. Yeah, we have family here Thursday to Tuesday, so I'm going to be largely preoccupied. Locket Renner. Okay. Locket Renner is a thing. Blightbark is also a thing. This probably just gets Hierophant, but we'll see. Signed my lease today. Internet. Oh, awesome. Well, congrats on the new lease. I'm actually going to be trying out a new ISP starting next week. Jeff reminded me to look into fiber stuff in Seattle, and there's actually a company that just installed in our building. So that was cool. We'll be doing that next week. And I'm either going to get 100 down, 100 up, or 1,000 down, 1,000 up. They said they have the gigabit plan available. I'm a little skeptical because their website didn't, but when I called the person, they said they did. So we'll see. My router can hit both, and I'll absolutely get 1,000 if I can. Never have to worry about a stream issue again. How woke do we want to be? I vote most. Yeah, alright. No fiber, but I got the... Oh, must be nice. Yeah, I have Comcrap right now. It's 100 down, 5 up. You're from Argentina, you have 50 meg down, and that's pretty high here. Renner. Alright. Yep, it is a thing. There's actually faster speeds than that, but it's the fastest, like, commercial fiber line that I can find here in Seattle. I'm sure there's better, but you have to be a business at that point. So for personal use, it's great. Even 100 will be good, so I can actually upload things. I'm going to attack first. Do your worst. Hero fall. Hero fall. Dark of night. Oh, they get to make a copy? Gross. Alright. I get 2 Nightfalls. They'll take 4. I'm still going to grounds creep. And cheap shotting a Blight Blossom. Alright, so let's go ahead and sack this Blossom. Another Naive Lackey. So I'm going to grounds creeper and Naive Lackey here. Then I'm going to activate Blightbush's ability, so I get 2 more power off the Woke, and I can play it next turn. 100 up. Yep, must be nice. So we now are presenting near lethal. I think I'm going to cut the stream at about, what time are you on? About 6:10? Probably going to cut it about 8:15 tonight, just so I have some time to do some stuff around the house. Strangling the Grounds Creeper. And the Blight. Alright, fine. You waste your mana, you're dead. Cheap shot, cheap shot. Get the Blight Blossom. Oh, just that. Okay. Crypt Curse Knight. Pretty good. Oh, you attacked, you're dead! You're dead because you attacked! Holy crap! Man, I love when opponents punt like that. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Chat, let's get some stay wokes. Just one person writes stay woke. Stay woke. You are dead, Javert. Thank you, punt count. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, I feel like since they're playing a Locket deck, there's not a ton of 4-ofs, so I think Hero Fall's a little bit iffy here. Vampire Princess seems great. Noxious Glory actually seemed decent, but I'm not sure. Like, that's good against Dreadling-based decks, I suppose. Withering Gaze seems solid. Culmination, I'll keep it too. Steel Intel actually seems pretty good here. And I'll play Rancor. Lackey seems pretty eh. I brought in 1 troop of that nature, so I have to take out 1 potentially. That's bad in this matchup. I only need 1 Woke. So, you know, Woke's pretty good. Let's trim, what do we even trim now? Trimming is so hard in this deck. I don't even think I need Rancor. I'll play 2 Gazes. They probably have Hero Fall, so I'll trim Blightbark, and I will trim, Underworld Crusader. So no, Underworld Crusader is a good blocker. Let me trim... Bring Emperor's Lackey down to 1. Not as big in this deck. Oh my god, what did I take out? Could have sworn I traded 1 for 1 there. Fine. Take out another Blightbark. Save. No! Oh well. Hugelbots assemble! I don't know if I got the save through. I'm even mad if I did. Doesn't really matter, but Jesus, I'm bad at... I need to learn how to board in this deck better. Apologies for that. I need to actually make a sideboarding guide. I am going to be doing a breakdown on this deck for Battle Shopper probably next week, so do stay tuned for that. I'm going to be greedy as hell and keep this hand. This hand is lit if we get another shard. Hashtag greed. Let's go. Second culmination. Choose blood. Play Lackey. Come on, Kismet, be nice to us. How lucky are we, folks? You feeling lucky? Oh, baby. All right. This probably just dies to a strangle, though, to be honest. We gotta try it. Strangle. Yeah, okay. We can dream. I'll be right back, chat. Sorted laundry and started it. I'll do more after stream. I know, that's why I'm ending a little early. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh my god. So lucky. So lucky. Let's sack you first. Get an extra card. God, we are so... Literally just hit perfect there. Literally hit perfect. Please hero fall it. No? Alright, fine. I was going to play Locket next turn and start doing things. Yep. There's Locket in my pocket. Another Underworld Crusader. So I'm going to play this on Wild, just in case we hit a Woke. I'm going to go ahead and... I think just play out Underworld Crusader here. Gonna attack. Want to be aggressive while we can, because now they can start doing silly things with Lockets. The more things they kill, the closer we get to culminating. Also, if they do have a hero fall, this is good, because it can only hit the Underworld Crusaders. Rennering me, fine. Watch that be Woken Drokkatar. Nothing. Yeah, they have something up their sleeve. I'm just gonna move to combat, and then I'm gonna play Blightbushes. Because I don't think I'm getting my combat step. Yeah, sure. You get a Nightfall, you get a Nightfall. Gruesome Deed. Blood Ice, Blightbush. Let's play Blightbush and Blightbush then. Next turn we culminate them, and then they probably just die. Seems good. Cheap shot? No, you have more than one cheap shot. Journey into Nightmare. Alright. That's actually a pretty good card against me. Take cards out of my deck. Paw is pretty good, though. fairly certain I just is this for each card in your crypt? Yeah. So let's go into combat first. I want to do this such that I can play Paul and still culminate. I don't know if that's possible, but like if I culminate, they still get 2 cards into their hand. So I feel like Pauling here is probably correct. Let's sack one of these first. Rune. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. Play another Blightbush out. We'll culminate them next turn, I suppose. Got my Lily Pad. If they have a Shin Hair, so help me. That'd be kind of funny. Waltz. Alright, you did it. Now my culminations are free. That makes things very hard for me to win now. So that must be nice. Culminate them. They had Queen, Hero Fall, Queen, and Runier. Alright, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and scrounge this up. Fairly certain we just hit their first culmination. Yep, Walt seems real good. Hit the Withering Gaze I put in. So they get to take my Gruesome Deed and my culmination. Gross. Oh my god, they got my Woke. And we're gone. We'll just go to game 3. Alright. So Paul got a lot better there. That was their Withering Gazes. Okay. Culmination actually seems bad if they're playing Journeys. Do I have any way to just get rid of the cards other than Paul? No. I rather like Vampire Princess now. Or rather Noxious Glory. Play a Noxious Glory as a hedge. Alright. Yeah, we got Woke. I got it. We got Woke. Do want to thank everybody for watching tonight. If you're new to this stream, welcome. My name is Professor Yana, also known as Tom. Feel free to say Tom. I really don't care. This hand is very eh. Has resources, though. We're going to keep it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you are new to the stream, I do encourage you to follow. Not only do you get to know every time I go online, but you get to spread the love, and more people will know that I exist, and that's always a good thing, I think. So do follow if you would like, and if you want to give that next level of support, I will explain some of the sweet sub perks that come from being a member of the stream. It seems I have not yet added you to my list of stalked individuals. Well, you should change that. Hex Hunter. Vampy Prince. Alright. So we have Gruesome Deed for a reason. Hit Blood Shard. Make a Battle Hopper. Gruesome Deed the Battle Hopper. Hex Hunter Mokog with a new follow. I totally didn't see that coming. But thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying yourself tonight. Do I just play Underworld Crusader here? I think I just play Underworld Crusader. I'm going to offer the attack. They probably won't block. Yeah, give them 3 points. Probably have a removal spell for the Underworld Crusader. Maybe I should have Gruesome Deeded. Are you part of Jeff's playgroup? No, I am not. I am not deemed worthy enough. Sad but true. Got a Noxious Glory and a Lord Blightbark. Seems legit. Alright, so now we're going to Gruesome Deed it. Hit a Blightbark Paladin. Alright. Play another Blood Shard. We are going to Lord Blightbark. We'll Gruesome Deed it now. Alright. So I won't be able to activate the charge power next turn either way, so we'll do it next turn. Get one last attack in. About 20 people watching right now. Do want to apologize. I'm going to end the stream at 8:30 tonight, so c'est la vie. But I have a lot of stuff I got to do around the house tonight. But I do want to thank each and every one of you for watching. You're going to get Gruesome Deeded. Blightbush. Oh, that's actually a really hot play. Good timing on Blightbush. So let's Blightbush. I am TGE 5%. I have no idea what that means. We'll sack one. Stay woke. Gruesome Deed you. Sack you. Take 6. I am the 5%. All right. Well, congratulations on being part of the extreme upper class. I applaud you. Well of Cunning for blue. All right. I imagine the blue is just for like Psychic Ascension or something. Oh, Lanapal's site. Need the right art, but at least you full arted it. Wild Shot. Alright, so let's start by sacking a Blight Blossom. Oh, I should have attacked first. Shoot. We lost a point. We lost a point of damage. Maybe. Grounds Creeper. Yeah! And now we stay woke next turn and hopefully don't die. Let's see. You don't have a locket, so it seems likely. Prince. So that's Noxious Gloriable, and they're still dead. That's not Noxious Gloriable. They're still very close to dead. They will get my Blight Blossom. That's fine. Underworld Crusader. We shot a Blightbark Paladin. So... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to Underworld into Woken. And I'm going to force a block. It's just my troops, right? Alright. So if I stop controlling it, that doesn't happen. No, I don't want Lord Blightbark. Actually, no. Let's not attack yet. This might be a bad decision on my part, but I can also just sack anything that they try to take over with Bride. That's just when it dies. Awkward. Alright. Probably should have attacked there then. Blightbush and Lily Pad. That might have been a very big misplay on my part. Just going to throw that out there. Wish that were a quick action. Blood's Favor. Drawing 2 and losing 2, or are they voiding my crypt? Drawing 2 and losing 2. Gonna strangle it. Why did I not think this through? God bless it. I did not think that through, and I'm dead for it. Yep. I'm an idiot. We just punted this match. Absolutely punted this match. Right. Ugh. Swing for 7 in the air. If I don't block it, I'm dead. God bless it. I'm such an idiot. So now you get that back. Deathcry this. Just gross. GG's. I am dumb. Like, I'm gonna play to my outs at least. That's Naive Lackey. Grounds Creeper. Pick a Battle Hopper. Sack the Lackey, draw a card. Another shard. Of course it is. Now we're dead. Alright, GG's opponent. That was a bad play on our part. And yeah, I just completely misplayed that. Is what it is. Alright, well, since we have a few more viewers here, I do want to point out our sub benefits. So one, following's free if you're new to the stream, hello. I encourage you to follow. Traxum is our lone subscriber tonight, so thank you very much to Traxum for subbing with Twitch Prime. And speaking of, you can use that Twitch Prime sub for $4.99 a month to subscribe to the channel, and you get some sweet benefits. Not only do you get to use a pretty sweet emote, if I say so myself, because it's a picture of me like going, what? Whenever ad-free viewing comes to affiliates, you'll get that. And every month we're going to be doing a Build-A-Brew contest. So what that means is, for my subscribers, once a month, you may submit to me a Hex standard deck list that you think is fun, strong, or both. Preferably a brew, please. I know what the meta is. I'm probably not going to select a meta deck. And I'll take a look at the end of the month. And the winning subscriber each month will have their deck featured on stream for the first stream of the next month. And they will win a free Primal Pack from the current set. So for right now, they'll get a free Frostheart Primal Pack. So definitely encourage you to check that out. Feel free to use the sub for that. And that would be a fantastique. So with that, let's go ahead and find another opponent. This might be the last match tonight. Immortals hitting some of the sweet Hoogland emotes. I only have one, but I like it. So yeah, word of the wise, we completely punted that last match. I made a very large mistake. So I think this is in order. But yeah, we're just waiting for an opponent now. Do want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We have about 20 of you. After this match, provided it's about 8:30, I'm actually going to send you over to my friend Turned Beat Around. He's a smaller streamer who plays some League of Legends. So definitely give him some love. He would love to have the viewers. He has a very positive stream for League of Legends. I know it can be a little toxic there at times. But I'm going to send you over his way. He's a good friend of mine, and I think he'd really appreciate the support. Got to get my Prime move from the UK to the US before I can do any Prime subs. Well, you can do that right now. You should just be able to change your country settings and get that applied. Remember, I work there. It's taking a little while to find an opponent. Do apologize for that, folks. While you're here, if you are liking this Deathcry deck or any standard deck, and you need to get a couple last cards for it, and you're looking to pay some real-world dollars for that, feel free to head over to battleshopper.com and use promo code YANA5 at checkout. Get yourself 5% off. Give me a little bit back as well. Help me help you. Opponent, 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 opponent. Did I get my water from before? I poured it, but I didn't get it. Excuse me for a second. Nice long cord. There we go. Waiting for an opponent. Waiting for an opponent. Maybe this match we'll learn how to sideboard. How to can Ew. I thought you could just move it over. Lame. I'm sorry. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against a control deck. This could either be really good for us or really bad for us. See how we draw. We drew pretty well. I'd like to hit Culmination early. Reserve, damn it, right? Sorry. I'm gonna call it what it is. We're gonna Blood Ice first. I have no real need to play Lackey on one. Pretty sure Lackeys are kind of bad in this matchup. Unless we sack them. They don't have a lot of ways of destroying troops. Reverse troop. Yep, another Naive Lackey. Alright. Let's do that then. Drink all the Kool-Aid, you Naive Lackey, you. I don't know what that command is in Jeff's. He has a different bot than me. Oh, you don't want to swing and let me have a card? Come on, man. Have a heart. Alright, so let's go ahead and play our Blood Shard here. We'll sack a Naive Lackey to get a card. Hit a Grounds Creeper and a Blightbush. Okay. Let's play out Underworld Crusader. Weave into nothing. Played that real quick. Like, he was hovering that card. Like, take it. I don't have Lasgar's Vengeance. I won't swing. I just realized what that hand motion looked like on chat. So, you guys can clip that. I really don't care. Oh, I can make that. I'll make that for next stream. That's fun. Blightbush, Blightbush. Pretty sure we just play both out here. Counter, no, alright. I really don't know how I feel about this matchup yet, as a Deathcry player. I do know that card's beating. Just get extra cards, though. Better than gaining life, I suppose. They are pretty much tapped out unless they have a Blood Shard. Or, not a Blood Shard. Wow, what am I thinking? I am going to actually seek Fortune here. I'm going to swing in with my Blightbushes. Probably going to take 4. They block, sweet. Yes. Yes. God, I wish I could sack one of these. Then I could culminate them. That'd be hot. Hot, hot, hot fire. Next turn we can. Oh, that's gross. Fucking Aldurathan's glory, man. Battle Hopper. Sack this. Pretty sure we just culminate them now. And then Rotpaw them next turn. They have a Rune Bind, they have a Rune Bind. Yep. course they do. Well, Darthan's Glory is just a effed up magic card. Magic card. See, look what I did. Exclamation point troop. It's a messed up hex card. Good news is if I hit a shard, this is guaranteed to resolve. Nice. They can runebind this and I can play the other one. Fine. Counter the second one. Transmog, Oh, I hit both Psychic Ascensions. We're alive, kids. We're alive. What a day to be alive. Next turn, I'm Rotpaw Ganging you. I like it. 20s all around, right? Arcane Focus, fine. You're probably just going to lose it if I draw a shard. That's okay. Underworld, or Thunderfield. Underworld Seer. Hit an ice, fine. Playing a Wild Ice. I'm just going to Rotpaw Gang. Attack. Oh, you don't want to attack? Come on, attack. Lord Blightbark. Fine. We have literally everything we could ever want, though. Rune Binding Rotpaw Gang. Fine. It's their third or fourth Rune Bind. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good draw. Yeah. I'll block that. Love it. Love it. We're gonna go on Life Drain. So you're saying double culmination is good. It's okay. I tried to cast it 4 times. Finally resolved once. Gain some life back. Everything feels great. I just don't want to use Takahiro's ability, so that's kind of awkward, but oh well. Yep, you can sight. Silver Talon. Okay. That's pretty good. Good draw, opponent. Good draw. Another shard. Don't need more shards. Yep. Okay. Dawn Mesa Duo. And Totem Trap. Must be nice. 2 for 1 that. Now we're back in pretty rough shape. They're just hitting everything here. Their draws are so good. Monsagi Deadeye. So we can sack their board here. Yeah, fair. So the Silver Talon goes away. I'll draw a card. Lackey's fine. Well, this game's grindy. Guidance prophesized. Okay, so Fate Weave draw 2. Or draw Fate Weave draw. Do another one. Heart's Whisper. They draw themselves out, that'd be fine. Another Thunderfield Seer. Well... Sapphire Diamond deck has a ton of play to it. Alright. Not gonna swing here with Blightbark. Yep, I'm pretty sure they're down all of their Psychic Ascensions, so... Yeah, I'm gonna play this out. If I win game 1 and then they go to time, cool. Culmination was a good card, as it turns out. Another Lord Blightbark. Odds of this resolving are slim. Let's just swing. I allow it. Should have done that on my next turn. Whoops. Their shards get them closer to Oracle Songs. Please play them. What are you transmogging? Nope. Dark Heart. Okay. Another Dark Heart. Okay. This got awkward. Should have left the Transmog resolve. What do I do here? Yeah, I should have let Mog resolve. Do I use Takahiro or do I Gruesome Deed? I think I have 2 Blightbark Paladins. I think one of them's gone. No. Sacket's Takahiro. Hit a Rune here. Kill one Dark Heart. Alright, so that was a decent line of play. Of course you did. Their draws have been so good. I'm going to take 4. That way I have a Blight Blossom to sack. Yep. 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you get all 4 of your Silver Talons now. I'd love to hit something relevant. You know, like a Paw of Yazukan. Be great. Might as well attack. I'm losing it anyway. Sure, Totem Trap it. Still hit everything. I'm on a 2-turn clock. I need to hit a Paw or... Oh no, I'm on a 3-turn clock because I have to sack their own stuff. Keep drawing. Please. Yep, we'll go to 12. Please give me a Paw of Yazukan. Please. Good enough. It is socketed. It is a blocker. Sack your Seer. Of course you did. Hitting straight gasoline. A little tilted right now, Chad, if you couldn't tell. There's Paul. Not going to do me a whole lot of good now, though. Buys me, I think, a turn, unless they have just a way to kill it anyway. Runner, Paul would be great. That's frustrating. You had 4 cards left in her library, or 5. Just hit everything. I'll bring Hierophant in. Gonna bring Culmination in. Gonna bring in Withering Gaze. Bring in Vampire Princess. Yeah, bring in a lot of stuff in against our opponent here. I brought in 1 extra. That's not even an Underworld troop, so I have to keep my numbers right. A bit more of a removal focus deck here. Play 1 Woke. Fair, Immortal, fair. I am frustrated, my friend. Vampire Princess probably not needed. Trim one Blightbark, and I'll just stay on 2 combinations. Alright. We can play the control deck. Yep, we keep. Turn 1 Withering Gaze seems okay. Thank you, Immortal. It's a pretty good hand. Take the Rune Bind. We'll get the Guidance this turn. Wallet can resolve. Next turn I'll play Bunny and sack it. Yep. The Guidance I knew about. Probably gonna draw a resource out of that. Feels very much like Serum Visions in Magic. Scry draw. It's a bunny. Blightbush, Paw, Wild Shard. Okay. Blightbush. Alright, we're 2 turns from starting to hit Silver Talons, 3 turns from getting just destroyed by a Glory. So I want to make sure that I'm sacking as much as I can, so I can just Paw of Yazukan their Glory out. Hey, Key. You came out, Riley. How are you? I think my cat wants food. He just walked right up to me and just stared. Alright. Monsagi Deadeye. You know what? Oh, I should have played the Blightbush first. Hopefully it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Hooray. Here comes Silver Talon number 1. Clash of Steel. We're going to keep Blightbark. Naive Lackey seems great. Hit Blood Ice, okay. Now they're going to play their Silver Talon to gain life. Next turn I can kill Silver Talon and or Glory. Fairly certain they just Eldurathan's Glory. No. Alright. Oh, I'm fairly certain this is a bad matchup, especially late game. I get to kill the Silver Talon now and draw a card for it. This makes me feel good. This makes me feel very good. Come on. I wish this cost 5. Still won't have to deal with Glory, but I can get rid of Glory. Culmination of Blood will be fine. Just thinking through my head here with some stuff, chat. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this matchup's bad just because they can transform things on the fly. Transforming their Silver Talon. Alright. I see why they did it. Hierophant was nice. Do I culminate? No. I don't think I Paw of Yazukan this, right? Because they have a hero. They have a Hierophant that's already there. Yeah. I want to put a stop on their I already have a stop there. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I have a stop before they draw. So I can Hierophant the Silver Talon. No. Okay. If you don't Paw, they draw again. Feels bad. Yep. Deadeye Ripper. Ugh. Yep. Hierophant. Steal Intel. Can do that later. I'm gonna choose Blood. I'm gonna culminate now, I think. Please don't have a Rune Bind. Please don't have a Rune Bind. Hold Intel for PA. Yep. If you have a Rune Bind, you would have slammed it, right? Like, don't wave it over my head. Transmogging my lackey, sure. Thank you for the polyberry pouch. And take your psychic extension. No need. I didn't want to scrounge. That is a PA. We took the PA. I should have absolutely done that first. Oh well. Target troop, no random troop, cost +1. Let's take a chance. Arena regular, so we'll gain a... When I gain a charge, deal with damage. Alright. Arcane Focus. So now we just paw them, right? Gaze in to be safe. That also drops down our Psychic Ascension. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now you don't have any more silver talents in your deck. Swing, swing. That seems like a good thing to do. There's on a 6-turn clock. Or a 5-turn clock. Oh, we down on my damage. Alright, now I can make the argument where if they just keep drawing gas and be a little upset. They have 37 cards. 4-turn clock. Like that. You know. Just top decking out Earthen's Glory like a champ. Gross. Oh, that's Psychic Ascension. Might and Malice. That doesn't do anything good for me. Straight gas again. We now have a blocker. And now we have a Demon at Dusk. That's better. That's better. They do get a Celestial at Dawn in their deck, though, that I can actually play. But we have a relevant flyer, which is nice. Predatory Prey? Oh, baby, yes. Brosybrook! And we draw 5 cards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. This is fun, at least. I just gave them a lot of cards, though, off a random chance. Guppy Gloves! We got an Emperor's Lackey. Guppy Gups. And a Withering Gaze. Alright. This is fun. Getting to play Psychic Ascension with Deathcry is sweet. Starsphere. Yes, please. Emperor's Lackey will get summon a Dreadling. I should have Withering Gazed. I'm dumb. Oh well. Of course. Do I sack something to this? Fairly certain I just sack something to this, right? Yeah, let's sack this. Alright. Akuna Lookout. It's a flying blocker. Can block flyers, rather. Do I have a Coyote? I have a Coyote now because of Akuna. That's funny. Empowered Cyclone Shaper. It's pretty good. There's Rune that I knew about. Let's Withering Gaze them. Another Hatchery Tormentor. Okay. Okay. Gross. Let's see what else we get. Tilling the Soil. Scrounge 2, draw a card, gain 0-1. I mean, we're going to play this either way. Yes, we can scrounge. We can draw a card. Hit a Might Singer. Hit Steel Intel. What do we hit? Eldurathan's Glory? No. We have any permanent removal? Like, do we just Woundbind this thing? What do we get? Oh, Guppy Gloves. Just get Guppy Gloves. Interesting. What do we take here, chat? We have a second. Take the Mog. Yeah, I figured. Yep. That is actually relevant. Hit Blightbush. Blip. Gravengeist. Okay. Yep. Well, now I know how it feels to be able to play Tarragon of Thought without playing Sapphire or Diamond. It's a good feeling. Just gotta throw that out there. They are at 1. Alright. You get to stun 2 of my troops and then probably lose? Ah, you fucker. You fucker. Drew Clash of Steel. I knew what your other card was. Well, go ahead and stun it. know the other card in their hand is the Stun Troop. We can Underworld. Summon a Spider Spawn. This is a fun match. Definitely like it. Let's activate Paragon. Bug out. Alright, fine. Swing with what we can. You have to block. If you draw another Clash of Steel, I'm going to be a little upset. A little bit. I know you have the Stun Troop. You're at 1. How's it feel to get Paragoned? How's it feel to get Paragoned? Yep. They're going to probably stun my Rune and my Underworld. Sure. Okay, and we win. So, game 3. Christ. This is insane. This is fun, but insane. I feel like I'm just okay with this, right? Let's get our Cosmic Sleeve for this season. Yeah. I'll be right back, chat. We'll get game 3 going. Alright, we're back. Well, this is definitely my last game of the night, folks. Wasn't expecting to stream this long, but we'll take it. Hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. If you're new to the stream, welcome. My name's Professor Yana. You can also call me Tom. We play Hex here twice a week minimum. This is our second stream of the week, so fun times for all. If you're new to the stream and you want to, 1, be told every time I go online, and 2, spread my love around Twitch, let other people know that I exist, give that follow button a click. It costs you nothing. It's right above the stream. And if you want to give that next level of support and subscribe, it's $4.99 a month, or your Twitch Prime sub, and there are some great sub perks, so you can read those below the stream. I do want to thank you all for watching. We have just over 20 people right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Can't keep that. Can keep that. Can at least play everything in our hand with that one. Yep. Brand new to stream. Tell me about what it is you do. Immortal Echoes. I am a software engineer. At night, I play Hex. At night, I lose at Hex. At night, I have fun anyway. That about sum it up? God, I'm so glad you're new to the stream and tuning in for the first time. It's almost like I'm not being sarcastic. going to turn 2 bunny. Let me adjust where my deck list is because it got a little big. A lot of smaller one-ofs in this deck, so I do apologize. That's a little harder to read. Can't keep that for the second. I said can, Acrasia. I would have jumped. Had I misclicked and mulliganed that hand, I would have jumped out of my chair too. Like, real talk. Let's play a bunny. Alright, whammy whammy. Hit all 3. That's the first time I've ever done that. Heart's Whisper. May your heart's desires be met, opponent. May your heart's desires be met. Well, I didn't need another one. Tournament registration. All right, because they have a patch tonight. Hoping you're not trying to play tonight. In about 2 hours, the servers go offline. So let's sack this and draw a card. Another Underworld and a Deadeye. Okay. So let's play the Underworld while they're tapped out. Bunny power! I'm keeping a Wild Ice so I can hit non-resources. Dark Heart, no! Whatever will I do? More Underworlds. I like it. Transmog, ew. Pious Paladin. Alright. Silver Talon. Draw some cards. Must be nice, etc., so forth. Rune, Hierophant. I love it. I love it. I'll play Blightbush right into that. Next turn I can Deadeye kill the Silver Talon. Oh, I don't even have to kill the Silver Talon, he can do it himself. Aldurathans would be rough here. Forcing him to play it though is pretty funny. Another Dark Heart. Okay. Thunderfield Seer, fine. Withering Gaze. Let's make a Battle Hopper. Let's see what you got. Ooh, 2 Psychic Ascensions. Yum, yum, yum. Let's get a Steel Intel. Alright, fine. This seems like such a waste. No. I just don't want to attack. Do I attack here, chat? What do we think? And if we do, with what? Immortal being brand new to the stream, I value your opinion. Like, do we attack with a Runeer here? I don't think I'm going to. Nah. If I should have, tell me. It would have been super greed. Prophesized, Fate Weave, draw a card, draw a card. Alright, so Scry 1, draw 2. Got it. Must. You have an Oracle Song. Another Withering Gaze take the second PA out of their deck would be sweet. Clash. Alright. Blightbush is good. Alright. Here we go. Be guided. Pretty sure they're almost in range of Psychic Ascension now. That's scary. I think it's 8. 7. Yeah, next turn are Psychic Ascending, so I gotta do everything I can here to prevent that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're definitely there next turn. Rotpaw Gang. Should know, just in case we get a Might Singer somehow. You have a counter. You absolutely have a counter. Rune bind it. Rune bind the damn thing. Weave, fine. Alright. Yep, there it is. You did it. How many turns can you live, opponent? How do we feel? Blood Ice. We're going to attack. God bless it. Of course you did. Now it's going to be hard to win. Now it's going to be pretty hard to win. Runic Diminishing. 0, 0, 1. 1, 1, 1, fine. Gross. Okay. Have it all, have it all. It's gonna be very hard to win now. God, I wish they didn't have that transmog, but what are you gonna do? Yep, Paragon. Another Cerulean High Counselor. That's the third time it's come out. Nice owl there. This makes sense. Tactician. Okay. Right. We are, how you say, in trouble. I want to activate this for the sake of activating it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. How did Rune turn into a 1 cost? That's a good question. Oh, Rune got transmogged and then Rune of Diminished. Scresso, how you doing? You're just catching the tail end of the stream, Gresso. I'm done after this match. But feel free to follow and get notified every time I go online. I'm going to have YouTube archives of this up tonight, hopefully, if not tomorrow morning. And we're going to die a slow, painful death by the looks of it, so oh well. Holding on 10 resources while I just keep drawing shards. Alright. Fine. Don't want to get totem trapped. Ah, sounds good. You should learn to not get Psychic Ascensioned. How's that? Paladin. Hello. Thank you for following, Scresso. And welcome back to Hex. All my 5% talk will be immortalized on YouTube. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Along with timestamps. Another 5. We're on 4 turns. We're on 3 turns. We're not resolving anything else, so. This is not resolving, but we tried. Did I just not take a Psychic Ascension? God bless it. No, it's a transform, right? Okay, good. I don't feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad anymore. Nope, there it is. Crap. I could have taken a Psychic Ascension, couldn't I? Wow. But I wouldn't have been... Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking. Should have taken Psychic Ascension. Probably would have had a game. Okay, it would have gotten Rune Binded anyway, but just... God bless it. That's upsetting. I'm going to call that like a 3/4 punt. Yeah, welcome back. Alright. Yeah, nothing's resolving. Like, I've come to terms with that. Just swing. I've come to terms with my loss. Yep. We're dead in 2 turns, thank God. GG's opponent. Get countered. GG's, mate. Yeah, nothing was resolving anyway. I don't feel bad anymore. That's why I said it was like a 3/4 punt. All right. We just got Psychic Ascension out of that. Is what it is. All right, folks. So I am going to call it a night. I have some stuff I got to do around the house, and I will be back next Tuesday evening. It's going to be a little early. I think it's going to be a 6 o'clock start or so on Tuesday. So keep a lookout on Twitter. Feel free to follow me there. I put all of my Hex updates on there. So definitely encourage you to take a look if you do the tweeting. And my YouTube channel is also below the stream, so you can see all of my content. I'm going to send you over to Turn to Beat Around. He's playing League of Legends, good friend of mine, but he could definitely use the support. And just watch him for a little bit, say hi, and I will catch you all next Tuesday. But yeah, had a great stream. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in a couple days. Take care.